Virtual Beings News Summary August 21, 2025. Character, AI, Replika, AI, and FurGPT represent distinct approaches to AI companionship spanning open character chats, long-term relationship apps, and emotion-aware, modular agents, while Meta's AI Studio appears as an upstream tool enabling user-created companion personas whose safety has drawn regulatory attention. Together, these platforms demonstrate that companion experiences are converging on persistent identity, affect modeling, and cross-platform presence, even as user comfort lags and oversight expectations rise. Education deployment split between creator-centric and automation-centric models. An edtech startup's AI avatars of teachers aim to preserve pedagogy and style transfer from known instructors, while broader use of AI avatar video generators is converting static course assets into voiced explainer videos. Both trends rely on controllable likeness, text-to-speech, and templated scene generation to scale instruction without sacrificing recognizability. Blave illustrates how virtual idol groups now operate as headline entertainment with physical world consequences such as venue security and law enforcement response, confirming that fully digital performers can mobilize fan bases comparable to human acts, and that promotion, touring, and crisis protocols must treat virtual artists as standard headliners. Otter.i's discussion of avatars that attend meetings on behalf of employees points to a near-term enterprise pattern in which scheduled presence, policy-bound participation, and automatic summarization are delegated to a synthetic stand-in linked to a human account, implying integrations across calendaring, identity, transcription, and compliance logging. Iconic Interactives, the Oversight Bureau and NVIDIA's ACs show voice-forward NPC interaction entering shipped experiences via speech recognition, LLM-driven dialogue management, and narrative state tracking, while Electronic Arts' continued expansion of The Sims 4 skin detail controls demonstrates ongoing investment in high-fidelity, user-authored human avatars. Taken together, these cases link expressive customization with natural conversation to make game characters both more lifelike and more responsive. The Beijing Internet Court's determination that digital avatars qualify as protectable artworks provides an explicit IP foundation for ownership and licensing of avatar imagery, a necessary precondition for commercial exploitation, takedown remedies, and settlement valuation in disputes over unauthorized use or replication. SenseTime's influencer cloning for AI avatars and Brothers 24/7 virtual humans on Chinese e-commerce platforms present two production logics: synthetic replication of a known persona and fully constructed brand presenters, both optimized for scalable content and continuous livestream sales. TikTok sits downstream as a distribution venue where AI digital avatars confront advertisements once a person's likeness is licensed, illustrating a pipeline from dataset capture to audience reach without continuous human labor. Basejump's solarpunk avatars on Immutable, with planned Action Network rollout and decentralized persistence on Arweave's OW, frame avatars as durable, user-owned identities linked to programmable economies. In parallel, Virtual's Protocol and Animoca brands position agentic avatars and staking as primitives for self-sustaining on-chain activity, tying character presence to tokenized incentives and composable infrastructure. YouGov's findings that younger users are more aware of AI companions yet still report low comfort levels offer a baseline for adoption forecasting and product risk assessment, indicating that familiarity does not immediately translate to willingness to engage in emotionally intimate human-AI relationships. Dog Recon demonstrates a research-grade path to VR/R-ready animal avatars from minimal input, enabling memorialization, training visualization, and companionship simulations through single-image 3D Gaussian reconstruction and spatial rendering. In Roblox communities, avatars are central to competitive events such as the Admin Abuse War staged by Jandal and Sammy, where equipping certain outfits earns players extra awards. Non-player characters, NPCs, also remain a core element in other gaming spaces, with examples including Fallout 76 where camp-building mechanics trigger NPC patrons to appear, and indie games featuring wisecracking NPCs that add character-driven humor. The Unreal Engine ecosystem provides further sophistication with meta-human tools, which allow developers to rapidly create lifelike characters, enhanced with meta-human animator for expressive performances. Ready Player Me supports avatar creation for cross-platform use, with case studies like a University of Montreal media editor designing a 3D avatar for an AI character in Wanda VR. Chinese developers are also exploring advanced gaming applications, such as age technology that generates hyper-realistic digital humans capable of speaking over 40 languages, designed to revolutionize historical gaming by enabling immersive interactions with realistic characters. Chinese live streaming e-commerce platforms demonstrate the commercial power of virtual humans, with AI-driven salespeople now outperforming human presenters in generating revenue. In real estate, analog AI promotes digital human agents who act as interactive sales representatives, showcasing properties with virtual assistants. The paper actors, agents, and avatars. Visualizing digital humans in e-commerce and social media highlights how avatars and digital humans enhance online sales and marketing by providing interactive brand representatives that embody corporate identities. In addition, Wattle has developed the interactive AI agent Gentoo, a digital clone designed for e-commerce applications, bringing personalized, AI-driven engagement into retail contexts. Agen Hub supports avatar generation tools such as Avatar 4, enabling photo-to-video conversions for enterprise users via API, making it easier to integrate avatars into communication and media. Teacho's Digital Human Explainers series uses virtual experts to break down technical concepts like electric motors and pumps, framing digital humans as knowledge mediators in industrial education. USC's Institute for Creative Technologies, ICT, pursues advanced research through its Integrated Virtual Humans Group, led by Arno Hartholt, with an intelligent agent platform designed to improve human-AI communication. The Virtual Humans 3.0, VH 3.0, initiative, promoted by Virtual Reality Marketing, emphasizes immersive learning experiences powered by AI-driven virtual humans. Digital humans and avatars are also active in cultural and artistic spaces. Justin McGee, Mark Cullen, and Terry Quigley contributed the artwork Digital Human at the Essaya Symposium, demonstrating the conceptual and creative applications of synthetic characters. YouTube's Meet Your Digital Twin. The Rise of the Digital Human explores how AI-driven likenesses shape identity, blending personal data with artificial intelligence. Medium articles highlight emerging set and forget AI apps that automatically create virtual human videos, showing avatars as creative labor replacements in digital content production. Second Life continues to host avatar-based cultural interactions, extending its legacy as a platform where users inhabit persistent digital personas for social and creative purposes. At the 80th anniversary of Korea's liberation, Kim Sun-deok, a deceased independence activist, was digitally recreated as a virtual human using AI, enabling her to speak on stage and interact with Gyeonggi Province Governor Kim Dong-yeon. This digital human, developed by a metaverse specialist, represents the use of virtual beings for cultural remembrance and historical education, allowing audiences to engage with figures from the past in a realistic, interactive format. Similarly, at CES 2020, an AI-generated virtual human version of Donald Trump was exhibited, demonstrating the use of synthetic characters in entertainment and public engagement, where users could interact with the AI model in a question-and-answer format. Another cultural application was seen in Japan, where the Ministry of Education's Children's Keisumigaseki Visit Day included R&AI interactive classes organized by Provision. The program allowed children to learn through AI-powered quizzes, art games, and virtual character interactions, blending entertainment with education. In China, Zhejiang University's School of Medicine used a digital twin AI companion modeled after Dr. Mao Hongxing to support patients with insomnia. The AI version of Dr. Mao functions as a medical assistant, offering large-scale consultation far beyond the limits of in-person appointments, with an annual reach of potentially millions of users compared to the 10,000 patients seen directly. Ant Group's Platform Act expanded this use case by launching medical advertising fraud prevention initiatives that incorporate AI avatars. These AI companions provide medical education and consultation, while also supporting public health campaigns such as senior fraud prevention activities. Gusheng Tang, a major traditional Chinese medicine provider, integrated national doctor AI avatars into its services, combining renowned physician resources with AI-powered patient support to extend healthcare accessibility and expand into overseas markets. Provision also launched a quality assurance service specifically for AI virtual characters, reflecting the growing commercial need to verify and maintain reliability in synthetic character-based services. Daheng Imaging subsidiary Daheng Zhuangjing applied its broadcasting-grade 3D modeling and WebGL rendering capabilities to create high-precision digital human avatars for enterprise clients. These avatars combine advanced AI-driven behavior with professional-grade visuals, enabling businesses to use them in interactive media, marketing campaigns, and digital communication. Baidu reported that its digital human business generated nearly 5 billion yuan in revenue in Q2, with 64% of mobile search results now AI-generated. This demonstrates the scale of digital human adoption in commercial content production and enterprise applications, where synthetic characters function as scalable communication and marketing tools. The Beijing Internet Court ruled that original virtual digital human images qualify as works of art protected under copyright law. This decision emerged from an infringement case where a former employee sold unauthorized CG models of virtual humans through another company's platform. The ruling establishes a legal precedent for the protection of digital human identities and assets, clarifying that virtual beings with originality are subject to intellectual property protections under Chinese copyright law. This reflects the growing necessity of legal frameworks to govern ownership, reproduction, and commercialization of virtual human technologies. In Spain, Catalunya Press reported on a case where a 75-year-old man, Zhang, left his wife to live with his virtual AI companion, highlighting how digital humans and AI assistants have become emotionally significant, particularly among elderly populations in China. This phenomenon illustrates both the social impact and the personal attachment that can develop between individuals and synthetic characters. In another case of personal remembrance, a father used old photos and recordings to train an AI model that recreated the voice and likeness of his deceased son, Oliver. The resulting virtual image allowed the father to engage in casual conversations about basketball and movies, demonstrating how virtual beings are being applied in grief processing and memorialization. At the 7th Grand Canal Cultural Tourism Expo in Jiangsu, digital humans were deployed as part of Technology Plus Cultural Tourism initiatives, where they were featured alongside county-level exhibitions showcasing rural homestays and resorts. In Inner Mongolia, tourism innovation emphasized digital human tour guides integrated with real scene explanations, allowing visitors to scan codes and hear local legends, presenting cloud tourism as a new regional brand. Similarly, in Guizhou, the digital human Huang Xiaoxi appeared at the 19th Guizhou Tourism Industry Development Conference, functioning as an AI intelligent guide and recommendation agent for cultural tourism promotion. Fuzhou adopted a comparable approach, where the AI Digital Human Recommendation Officer program in the historic Sanfang Kuaishang area introduced 9 digital human prototypes, blending youth engagement with tourism marketing. These cases show digital humans being applied to enhance cultural tourism storytelling, create interactive guides, and provide personalized recommendations in diverse local settings. In Xinjiang, the city of Karame introduced Xiaokei, a digital human social worker designed to improve administrative service accessibility and transparency, reflecting a trend of embedding AI-driven virtual staff in local governance. In Guangzhou, digital human volunteers were launched for public service engagement, contributing to the city's efforts in high-efficiency urban management and fine-grained governance. In Wuhan, the digital human Wang Xiaochang was presented as a promotion officer for the 2nd Future Industry Innovation and Entrepreneurship competition, while another digital human delivered sustainability reports for Dongfeng Motor's 2025 Social Responsibility event. In Henan, Kei Yun's digital humans were developed to support live-stream commerce by overcoming time and space limitations, positioning them as a new species in digital broadcast formats. These applications illustrate how local governments and enterprises are leveraging digital humans for governance, civic engagement, event hosting, and service promotion. The Beijing Internet Court ruled that virtual digital human images with originality constitute artworks protected under copyright law. In a case involving companies Jumo and Yuanmo, jointly responsible for producing and operating 2 virtual digital humans, the court determined that infringement had occurred and awarded damages of 15,000 yuan. This judicial precedent provides legal recognition of virtual digital humans as protected creative works, ensuring that companies engaged in their development and operation have enforceable intellectual property rights. In Shanghai, ZMOV collaborated with the Shuwei District Environmental Protection Bureau to release upgraded digital humans Xu Xiaomei and Xu Chaoling. These AI-driven characters were designed for intelligent interaction and ecological protection communications, marking a breakthrough in environmental digital human applications. In Guangdong, the Bank of Communications Guangdong branch adopted digital humans in digital finance scenarios, where they functioned alongside AI-driven quality inspection, anti-face swapping, workload forecasting, and scheduling models to enhance customer service. In Shandong, the AI digital human was highlighted as a tool in innovative recruitment models, serving as a perpetual host for live-stream job fairs organized by Chilu Talent. These implementations showcase digital humans being adapted to corporate, financial, and recruitment contexts, where their roles extend beyond entertainment into practical service functions. Hunan Mango Fantasy Technology, a wholly owned subsidiary of Hunan Broadcasting, advanced a full-chain solution for virtual digital humans, building on core technologies in its media ecosystem. The company introduced Xiaoju, a robot-styled digital entity featured in the program Chinese Restaurant, Africa Entrepreneurship Season, signaling its commitment to blending digital humans into mainstream entertainment programming. In Shandong, media reports also highlighted Baidu's strong revenue from digital humans, with Q2 figures nearing 5 billion yuan, underscoring their commercial significance in the broader digital economy. The paper Deepfake Ads and Virtual Personas, the intersection of personalization and manipulation in modern advertising by SSS CEDEC, examines the integration of artificial intelligence and deepfake technologies into advertising, particularly through the use of digital humans and virtual influencers. It highlights the role of Shudu, a virtual influencer featured in campaigns for Balmain and Fenty Beauty, as an example of how digital models are reshaping fashion marketing. These virtual personas allow brands to design highly flexible and controlled representations that enhance personalization, extend brand reach, and reduce dependency on human influencers, while also raising questions of manipulation and authenticity in consumer engagement. Complementing this, the rise of influencer marketing by T. Salim, M.A. Khan, and H. Nisar documents how digital advertising, including the use of virtual influencers, is transforming the Pakistani social media landscape. This shift reflects a global movement where virtual beings play an increasing role in shaping consumer behavior, positioning them as integral components of contemporary marketing strategies. How helping students design ethical metaverse platforms can lead to safety and well-being for all, by B. Sundararajan and M. Sundararajan, explores the risks of anonymity and artificial intelligence-driven avatars within metaverse environments. The study underscores how digital humans and avatars, when not governed by ethical frameworks, can enable bullying, abuse, and manipulative behavior, thereby threatening community well-being. It emphasizes the need to incorporate safety and ethical considerations into the design of metaverse platforms where virtual beings are key actors in interaction, identity representation, and collective experience. This situates digital humans not only as tools of engagement but as entities requiring governance to maintain cultural cohesion and user trust in immersive virtual spaces. The paper TalkVid, a large-scale diversified dataset for audio-driven talking head synthesis, introduces a significant resource for advancing digital human technologies. The dataset comprises 1,244 hours of talking head videos from 7,729 speakers, designed to improve fairness and robustness in synthetic character generation. Accompanied by TalkVid Bench, a stratified benchmark for evaluating demographic and linguistic biases, the resource enhances the development of equitable and realistic talking head synthesis models. In parallel, ED-Talk++, Full Disentanglement for Controllable Talking Head Synthesis, presents a framework for creating digital humans with precise control over facial motion spaces, including mouth shape, head pose, eye movement, and emotional expression. By fully decoupling these elements and integrating audio-to-motion modules, ED-Talk++ enables the generation of virtual beings that exhibit lifelike expressiveness and controllable behaviors, supporting both entertainment and enterprise applications. To make sure you never miss a new video and to help us reach more great viewers like you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon.